Meanwhile, obviously, there's a lot of news, and we at the Majority Report are not the only online show that is experiencing the inundation of news. Isn't that right, Matt? In fact, here's a clip from the Alex Jones show where Owen Shroyer, is this guy, have we confirmed, is this guy the cuck slayer?
I'll confirm it. I thought he was, and then somebody told me he wasn't.
I know he got cucked by a child.
It's always very difficult. This is the guy who, this is the same guy who got faced by that 12-year-old girl or 10-year-old girl. Here he is explaining, yeah, and we've experienced this dynamic too, where there's so much news that stories that should be a week-long story or a 2-week-long story, they disappear very quickly. And he's expressing a similar frustration about a slightly different set of stories.
Wow. Welcome into the Alex Jones Show, folks. It's amazing. Here we are. So much news, and the news is so big, and the news is so frequent, that the biggest news every day becomes a back page story the next day. The Las Vegas massacre cover-up, nothing. The JFK files being declassified, Hitler still alive. All the history textbooks we lied to us. I was lied to my entire life about JFK, knowingly by my government. I was lied to my entire life about Hitler, knowingly by my government. And that's just a non-story now because you've got another radical truck running people down in the streets. Folks.
This Hitler thing, it's amazing how they've buried this, that he's still alive.
How old would he
And
be
the
now?
cover-up on the Vegas thing. It's just, boom. Is that a picture of him?
This is the picture that was in the file that it was apparently taken in Colombia in 1955, purporting to show Hitler alive in 1955.
Now, here's the thing about Hitler. He was so attached to that mustache that he refused to shave it, even though he was on the lam as probably the most wanted man in all of the world.
For not have a disguise, not shave.
You know, he basically took his cue from that movie Silver Bullet, whatever it was, with Richard Pryor and gosh, I can't remember his name. The whole key is the louder you are, the less people pay attention to you. So if you get
I'm Hitler here.
yeah, just going around like, I'm Hitler, look at my mustache, and people are just like, oh God, there's that dude again. He's pretending he's Hitler. Yeah, so that's the problem. And also, here's my suggestion to the young Owen Shroyer. I would not be sniffing as much of that male beta vitality stuff before going on air, because he gets him that post-nasal drip that he has.
It was sad.
It's probably that herbal, they have those herbal sniffing supplements over there at... Hi folks, Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos